Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just come and sit in a comfortable seated position. And close your eyes and stay here just for a moment and feel into our bodies. And feel the flow of breath on the inside. And pivot a little bit back and forth on the sitting bones. And find your perfect center. And from there, inhale, pushing with the sitting bones into the ground, elongating the spine. And with the exhale, exhale down into the ground and out through the crown. One more time, inhale to look for space. And with the exhale, root yourselves down and continue to grow. And rub our palms together in front of the heart. And place them onto the sternum with the sides of the thumbs touching. And take a moment to connect to that space of the heart center. And to connect with all the other hearts out there. And then we take a moment to recognize this inner wisdom we all carry inside, without exception. And just bow our head for a moment towards the hands and towards the heart. And with the next inhale, raise the head again. Exhale out completely. And at the end of the exhale, suspend the breath and find complete stillness. Inhale deeply, all the way in, suspend the breath in, and find completeness. And exhale, and with the next inhale, we tune in. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Hatkure Name, Jugatkure Name, Satkure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Hatkure Name, Jugatkure Name, Satkure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Hatkure Name, Jugatkure Name, Satkure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Pull the root lock, feel nice and long and centered. And with the exhale, release the hands onto the knees. Begin doing Sufi circles. connecting with your breath as we go along. And feel that your breath and the movement is one and the same thing. Inhaling to the front and exhaling to the back. And next time we're to the front, we turn the other way around. And as the circles become smaller and smaller, inhaling in the center, elongating the spine, suspend the breath, pull the root lock, and exhale, release. Inhale both arms above the head, creating space, and stretch, stretch, stretch. And with the exhale, place the left hand onto the ground and stretch the other above the head. Inhaling in the center and exhaling towards the other side. And continue at your own pace. Very gently opening up the torso, the space between the ribs. And then inhale in the center, palms together. And with the exhale, flip the palms over and stretch the inside of the hands towards the sky. Inhale here. And with the exhale, come round the spine. Bring the hands down to the front. Inhaling up and stretch. And with the exhale, down the spine. And do that a couple of times. And inhale in the center. And with the exhale, twist towards the left, placing the left hand on the back and the right onto the left knee. With the inhale, we grow, elongate the spine, creating space. And with the exhale, we twist a little more. Inhaling in the center and exhaling towards the other side. Inhale to grow, create space, elongate the spine. And with the exhale, twist a little deeper. And always inhaling in the center and exhaling towards the other side, very gently, looking for a gentle twist. And next time the arms are above the head, we inhale here, and with the exhale, draw the energy down in front of the heart. And let the hands glide onto the floor and come on all fours. Placing the hands onto the ground, the knees hip width apart. Inhaling, let the spine sink. And with the exhale, push the ground and round the spine. And find your harmony in this movement and make it harmonious. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Try to bring the awareness at the navel center and let the navel move. And feel that the breath is initiating each movement. softer we become, the more we want to stabilize our head. Inhaling in the center, neutralizing the spine. Spend the breath. And with the exhale, let the arms slide to the front, the heart sink to the ground. Thighs perpendicular to the ground. And stay here and deeply breathe into the whole entire front side. You can lift the palms off the ground. Just keep the tips of the fingers. And then slide back, hands underneath the shoulders. Making very agreeable sideward rotations with the head and the tailbone. And everything in the middle move into the opposite direction. Just make it an organic movement. Looking for space. And the other way around. Let the circles become smaller and smaller. Inhaling in the center. And with the exhale, slide onto the heels. And inhale, roll the shoulders up to the front. And with the exhale, down in the back. And draw nice big circles with the shoulders. And let it move the whole entire torso. Inhaling up, and exhale, let the shoulders drop. You do that a couple of times, inhaling up, and exhaling, drop. Inhale up, and with the exhale, roll the shoulders down in the back and the chin towards the chest. And we begin doing neck rolls, left ear to the left shoulder, nose towards the sky, right ear to the right shoulder. You can keep the mouth slightly open so that the jaw can move. And then next time we come to the front, we turn the other way around. And next time the chin is to the chest. You stay here for a moment. And with the next inhale, raise the head. And with the exhale, slide the hands to the front. Inhale here, tuck the toes under, and with the exhale, push into a half down dog. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, lift the tips of the fingers off the ground and feel the inside of the palms. And with the exhale, push with the hands into the ground and feel like it moves the upper body back. And now we inhale deeply, and with the exhale, we grab the ground with our hands, with our fingers. And then we inhale, creating space, elongating the spine. And with the exhale, we stretch the left leg out. And inhale deeply. And with the exhale, stretch the other leg out. And go to the rhythm of your own breath, stretching the backs of the legs alternately. center. And exhale, trying to bring the heels down and observe at which point the spine wants to curve and remain here. And relax the head. And with the next inhale, bring the right leg all the way up to the sky. And with the exhale, pivot forward, round the spine and the knee towards the forehead. And make it a preparative movement so that at some point we will be able to step forward. So every time we move forward, we arch the back up a little bit. And with the next exhale, place the right foot on the inside of the right hand. And now root the feet down, engage the navel, push into the ground. Inhale, raise both arms above the head. Exhale, root down, pull the left heel back. And feel nice and stable. Inhale, opening the heart out to the front. Elongate through the waistline with the exhale, pull the tailbone down. Inhale, grow throughout the neck. And exhale through the crown. Inhale here. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Push the ground into plank pose. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Engaging the core. Puffing the middle back up a little bit. And feel nice and stable and solid. Inhale deeply. Exhale, knees, chest and chin towards the ground. Inhale, lower the hips. And come into a little cobra. And with the exhale, push the ground over the knees back into Adho Mukha. And stay here, stretching the backs of the legs alternately. And come back to the center. And feel the upper arms rotating inwardly. And relaxing the shoulders. And with the inhale, stretch the left leg up. And with the exhale, round the spine, moving forward, preparing to step forward at some point. And next time we come forward, we place the left foot on the inside of the left hand. Root down with our feet, find stability. Engage the core, and with the next inhale, raise your upper body and the arms above the head. And with the exhale, pull the right heel backwards. Inhale, opening the heart out to the front. And with the exhale, tailbone down. Inhale, elongate through the neck. And exhale out through the crown. Inhale here. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Push the ground into plank pose. Stay here for a couple of breaths, engaging the navel. Inhale deeply. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, and back into Adho Mukha. Stretch and move and breathe in any way you feel. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend the knees, look between your hands. At the end of the exhale, step forward. Inhale, elongate the spine, come halfway up. Exhale, bend forward into Uttanasana. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, elongating the spine. With the exhale, bending forward. And do that a couple of times. And next time we inhale, we push the ground with our feet. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, hand in front of the heart. Inhale here. Exhale here. The next inhale, arms go to head. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, halfway up. Place the hands onto the ground, step back. Exhale. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, knees just and chin towards the ground. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. Come step forward, inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way back down. Inhale, halfway up. Step back into plank pose. Exhale, knees just and chin to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Stay here, stretch the backs of the leg. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward onto the knees. And keep the toes tucked under. Come and sit onto your heels. And let the backs of the toes stretch a little bit. And eventually slide forward. And just savor the sensations and the stretch of the backs of the feet. Inhale. And with the exhale, come and sit into Sukhasana or Sirsasana. And cross-legged posture in which you will be able to sit for a while and begin moving your hands in mentally circles, opening and closing the fingers, waking up the articulations. And just move them in any kind of way that kind of like wakes them up a little bit. Okay. And with the next inhale, bring the arms out to the sides. And with the exhale, bend the elbows and the palms are facing forward. And we will bring the left hand into Buddhi Mudra with the pinky finger touching the thumb, the tip of the pinky finger touching the thumb, and the right hand into, it's like mirroring, and the right hand into Surya Mudra with the ring finger, the tip of the ring finger touching the tip of the thumb. And then we open up our heart wide and rotate the shoulders externally. And with the inhale, we elongate the spine. And exhale. And now we will bring the mouth in an O-shaped form and begin a powerful breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. Continue. It's normal that the mouth will get dry at some point. For the people who are new to this, I don't know who's out there. Breath of fire, if you're not comfortable with breath of fire, just breathe powerfully through the open mouth. And eventually try to engage the diaphragm with the exhale With the contraction of the navel, feel the air chased out, and then pull the same quantity of air back in and try to make it an equal inhale and exhale. The portions should be the same. So oftentimes we really want to put more emphasis on the inhale. Last couple of seconds. Opening up, suspend the breath, pull the root block, Mula Bandha, lift the pelvic floor up all along the spine, feel nice and long. Inhale a bit more. And with the exhale, release the hands onto the knees, palms facing up, and just stay here and observe. And feel without naming. Stay with the sensations. Deeply breathe into the belly, all the way up to the shoulders. And exhale out through the crown. Turn the hands over and do a couple of Sufi circles just to loosen up the spine and the shoulders a little bit. And next time we're doing the front, we turn the other way around. And let the circles become smaller. Inhale in the center. And exhale in the center. And now we'll do exactly the same thing, bringing the arms out to the sides, bend. Left Uli Mudra with the pinky finger and the right Surya Mudra with the ring finger. With the inhale, we inhale all the way up to the heart center and the center of our chest. And with the exhale, we pull the tailbone down and out through the crown. The drishti is towards the third eye, between the eyebrows. And begin doing a powerful breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. Continue, make sure that the lips are firm and the cheeks are firm, that they're not flapping around. Seconds, hang in there, and just feel the breath flowing through you. Into the heart center. Suspend the breath. Mula Bandha. All along the spine. You can roll tongue, press against the palate and gaze upwards. Inhale a bit more, push the ribcage to the side. Exhale, release the arms down to the knees, palms facing up. Just stay here and observe. And feel. all this oxygen distribute all over the body. And with the next inhale, we bring the arms into the exact same position, with hands in the exact same mudra. Left Buddhi Mudra, right Surya Mudra with the ring finger. And we will do the same breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth for the last time. Going, last couple of seconds. Feel free to intensify if that feels good to you right now. And with the next inhale, drink all this oxygen-rich air into the lungs, all the way down. Bend the breath in, Mula Bandha, all along the spine, feel nice and long. Inhale a little bit more. And with the exhale, release the hands onto the knees, palms facing up. And with the next inhale, bring the left hand on the heart center and the right on top. And let the elbows hang comfortably alongside the body. And just connect with the space of your heart. Feel into that space of the heart center. And feel it softening. And opening up into your hands. Eventually you feel the beat of your heart underneath your palms. And completely relax into that space of the heart center. It's such a beautiful space. And get in touch with the goodness of your own heart. With this amazing beauty we all carry in our hearts. And feel the beauty and the goodness of your heart and all the other hearts out there. This amazing space where no good or bad exists, no right or wrong, where there is no colors, no race. There is no guilt. Let's try to think of unity. Just stay here for one more minute, meditating on the beauty and the goodness of our hearts. And feel like we're all living to the beats of our hearts. Inhale. And with the exhale, release the hands and come bend the knees. And bring the knees towards your chest. On the heels as close as you can towards your body, and come hug your knees. We're going to do something a bit funny. Obviously, if we're pregnant, we will not be doing it. Let's see if we get to do this. We want to push with the feet into our ground. Lift the buttocks off the ground and kind of like lift the buttocks off and do some sort of body drops. Which is easy. If you're having trouble with this, because I'm kind of like having trouble with this, place the hands to the back. Inhale. You know what? Now come sit in a cross-legged posture. Make fists, place them alongside the hips. Inhale up. Lift your upper body off the ground, and with the exhale, just let it drop. And remember that you choose the intensity of your practice. And try to visualize that little message that we're sending from the roots, from our pelvic floor to the crown on top of our head, a little message. Just a couple more seconds. Inhale up and feel the body hang, or depending if you're with your knees bent or not. And with the exhale, lower back down to the ground. And come and lay onto the back straight away. And with the inhale, stretch the arms above the head. The feet in the opposite direction, just make yourselves very long and stretch once. Exhale, release onto the ground, and just feel the goodness of the earth holding us. One more time, inhale and stretch. And with the exhale, bring the arms to 90 degrees and the knees towards the chest. And then stretch the legs out towards the sky as well. Let's see if we can relax the whole entire body and the shoulder blades, everything onto the ground. And in this posture, we begin a powerful breath of fire through the nose. Remember to make inhale and exhale in the same proportion. last 30 seconds. Inhale and fill yourselves up with air, with love. Suspending the breath in. And with the exhale, bend the knees and come and hug your knees. And allow the belly to relax and the groin area to relax. With the knees spread to the sides, holding them with your hand, and you can move a little bit from side to side, of drawing circles, massaging the lower back. And then bring the knees back together. Let yourselves roll to one side. And come onto the knees and onto the heels. With the forehead onto the ground. And the hands next to the feet into baby pose. And letting the forehead rest on the ground. Relaxing the face and the jaw. Deeply relaxing the shoulders, the arms. Just the posture. Depending on your needs, you can spread the knees, and depending on your body, you can place a block underneath the forehead if you need to. And observe the breath in the back, all along the spine. And with every exhale, release and relax more into the posture. Observe how this posture feels to you. To me, it feels very protective. And I feel like I'm safe. And then allow myself to open up. Next, inhale, place the hands on the ground underneath the shoulders and slowly come pushing up. Stretching the legs out to the front. Coming to lay onto the backs again. Into the exact same posture. Inhale, arms and legs up to 90 degrees. Palms facing each other. And now we will move the hands and the feet back and forth a little bit, just a little bit. Let's find that movement. And with that movement, we will do breath of fire again. last couple of seconds. Big smile on our face. Inhale in the center. Suspend the breath. And with the exhale, begin shaking the hands and the feet out. Stay here with long deep breathing, just shake. Inhale, stretch up. And with the exhale, bend the knees, place the heels together, the soles of the feet. Let the knees drop to the sides, the arms above the head. Inhale into the belly, up to the heart. And exhale with a sigh. One more time. Inhale to the belly, up to the heart. Suspend the breath in. And exhale all the way to the sacrum. And stay here. Let the heart open up. Every inhale, inhale deeply into the heart and feel it lifting towards the sky. And with every exhale, just let it release and relax and soften. Inhale, knees back to the chest. Yourselves around. Begin rocking back and forth inside the whole entire spine. And with a little swing, come step into Sukhasana. Cross-legged posture. Using the breath to align your posture. Inhale, shoulders up, and exhale down on the back. And then just place the hands into the heart center again, just meditating in that beautiful space of the heart again. Make a promise to ourselves that we do our best to live from that space, that we act from that space, and speak from that space always. Remain here for 3 minutes, just so that your mind can relax. Meditating in silence on the goodness and on the kindness and the beauty of our hearts. put a little cushion or a little blanket and fold it and place it underneath the hearts. So that the heart center is a little bit elevated, only if it feels good. It's just an idea. You can place it underneath of here, between the shoulder blades. And let the feet drop to the sides, the arms drop to the sides, palms facing up. And take a deep inhale all the way up to the heart. Suspend the breath in. And exhale out through the arms. And inhale into the heart one more time. Lifting it all the way to the sky, suspending the breath. And exhale to the base of the spine. One more time, inhale up to the heart. Suspend. And with the exhale, a cleansing exhale through the arms and the legs. Inhale into the heart one more time. Spending the breath in. And the cleansing out breath through each and every pore of our body, through the skin. Inhale up to the third eye. Suspend the breath. And exhale through the open mouth. And stay here and let life breathing through you, through the open mouth and the nose at the same time. inhale, stretch one more time. And with the exhale, bend the knees. Come and grab the knees. You can remove the cushion or the blanket if you need to. And drawing circles with the lower back on the ground. And now we want to place the left ankle onto the right knee and grab with the hand between the legs and grab the right knee here and stay here and just let gravity and the pull of the arms pull the right knee towards you and stretch the left leg. And then switch sides, placing the right ankle onto the left knee and grab the left knee with the hands and feel the pull towards you and just allow your body to open up to stretch. Inhale, and with the exhale, unfold the feet and place the feet mat width apart. Arms out to the side, and we just let them drop towards the left, and then bring them back to the center, let them drop to the right, and do that a couple of times, like a windshield wiper. And feel the movement of the pelvis. And next time your feet are to the left, stay here and let the right knee pull down. And if you feel like it, you can also place the left foot onto the right knee to amplify the stretch a little bit, just if it feels good. And come back into the center, square the hips and let the knees drop towards the right. And if this is good for you, just stay here. And if you feel like intensifying a little bit, you can place the right foot onto the left knee. Coming back to the center, bend the knee, press the knees against the upper body. If you feel like rocking back and forth to come into seated position, you can do that, or you can let yourself drop to the side and slowly come into a seated position. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and down to the back. And then bring the hands together in form of a tipi, just the tips of the fingers touching. And the thumb pointing towards the heart. And here we will inhale through the nose in one long inhale. And then we will chase the air out in 8 equal strokes with the force of the diaphragm through the open mouth. And then inhale again through the nose. And out in 8 equal strokes through the open mouth with the force of the diaphragm, activating the diaphragm every time a little bit. drishti, the focus of the eyes towards the tip of the nose. And with the time you will master the out breath and be able to find the 8 equal out breaths. And make it the last time round. And the next time you finish with your exhale, let the hands slide onto the knees just for a little moment. And with the next inhale, bring the hands in front of the heart, sides of the thumbs touching the sternum. And as usual, take a little moment to be thankful for everything we can be thankful for. And to allow ourselves to open up, to see the beauty on the inside and on the outside. Just letting beauty and goodness be part of our lives. Inhale, complete exhale, and with the next inhale we chant 3 long Satnams to conclude. Inhale, Now, have a
beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you'll have an amazing day. Let me know whether you are here or not, like that. There's Regina and Andrea. Pamela, I hope you're doing well. Let me know, write me an email and tell me about everything. I want to know everything. Julie, greetings to Belgium. Antonia, gracias, guapa. Feldenkrais, so Max. Thank you. Diana, thank you. Have a beautiful day as well. Nice breakfast now. What are you going to have for breakfast? I'm gonna make my magic porridge, I think. I love porridge. So good. And a nice tea. Bye bye.